Rich Shager, and this is Nahrstedt versus Lakeside Village Condominium Association. This is a case about a woman who wants to keep cats in a condo, and they say no. So here's what happens here. Nahrstedt has these cats, and she's like, Bobo, Tulip, Dockers, you're my cats. You're so cute and fuzzy and furry, and I love you. And she's like, they're like my children. And the condo association is like, no, you can't have these. We have these rules in the association, and they're like, read them. So she goes and reads them, and it says no animals. Here's what she's like, no animals, no dogs, no cats, no reptiles, no poultry, and no livestock. So Naturi's like, but my cats aren't like poultry or like, I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense. It's unreasonable. You're taking away my children, Bobo, Tulip, and Dockers. I can't live without them. And, oh, by the way, says Naturi, she says like, you let birds and fish. That's part of your rules, is birds and fish are allowed. Not Bobo, Tulip, and Dockers, though. That's not fair. Anyway, so she says that's unreasonable. That's unreasonable, she says. It's terrible. It's just unreasonable. And the condo association, no, it's reasonable. They're like, it is reasonable. Of course it's reasonable. So she sues. She takes it all the way to the Supreme Court of California. All the way to the Supreme Court of California. The Supreme Court of California rules in the condo associate's favor. They're like, listen, they're making rules. It's not unreasonable. They say it's not unreasonable for you to let fish and birds, but not let dogs and cats and livestock and poultry and reptiles. It turns out reptiles are a problem. Anyway, so that's what happens. But there is a dissent. Justice Arabian, he's like, cats and dogs really important. Cats in particular. And he's like, he writes. He quotes Albert Schweitzer. Albert Schweitzer comes along. There are two means of refuge from the misery of life. This is Albert Schweitzer. Music and cats. Or Cats the Musical. Memories all alone in the moonlight. Anyway, so you can understand what's going on. So Justice Arabian says, dissent says this is unreasonable, but he loses. The cats lose. Nahrstedt loses. Condo association wins.